JediAmanda with Cooterz. She is a streamer.
I am. I'm a streamer.
Do you want to tell me what you stream? Because I'm a pleb.
I stream Path of Exile mainly right now. I do a little bit of other games. Some Overwatch. Used to do Hearthstone a lot. But mainly that kind of Diablo/Path.
Okay. So, how did you get into streaming?
Honestly, someone at my work, a coworker, he basically told me to check out. NVIDIA had these drivers so you can record your games. And I noticed I had a streaming function. I think it was Shadow Play, something like that. And I just started doing that, and then eventually, just got into it.
Hey, do you ever get, super nervous just streaming?
Do I ever get super nervous? Do you mean, anxiety? What do you mean by nervous?
You just feel like the whole world's judging you all at once?
Oh, yeah. I feel like people are judging me all the time, though.
Oh,
I definitely have times where it's hard for me to start, maybe because I have some personal issues and stuff like that, but I feel like once I get into the stream, pretty much all goes away.
Okay. So, I've heard, / I know, that you've been recently partnered.
Been about 6 months, since April, so maybe not 6 months.
Okay, so how was that journey?
It was a long one. I mean, I started about 2 years ago, streaming, a little bit over 2 years. I did have a break for a while, so I had to rebuild. But it's been definitely a roller coaster. Still is, just because I'm partnered doesn't mean numbers are always the best or optimal. But it was hard. It was tough. I put in a ton of work. I would say I was averaging about 40 hours a week with a full-time job, so 80 hours, total. With streaming and plus a job. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of hard work, dedication.
So is your overall goal to be able to stream full-time?
I think so. To kind of get more in-depth, the biggest thing for me, or the biggest incentive, was that I wanted to find something that I like doing. I've always felt like happiness for me has been pretty evasive, if you want to say. So streaming for me has been that thing where I can make other people happy by entertaining them. And I felt like the thing for me was, if I can't be happy, at least I can make other people happy. And streaming for me has been that huge platform for that. So, yeah, I think ideally for now, until I find something else, but I think, this is what I like to do. Every time I turn on the stream, I've been happy. So, and that's usually through reciprocation of people feeling happy. I feel good that I'm making other people feel good.
Okay, so, what's your typical schedule now?
It's been off and on. I'm actually on medical leave at my company that I work full-time at. So I usually stream. I used to stream 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time Monday through Friday. Mm-hmm. And then I would do a Saturday, Sunday sometimes. Now it's 9 to 10 p.m. most of the days. And then I basically stream 6 to 7 days a week. And I've been doing that for a while now.
That's super impressive.
It is what it is. I mean, it's something that I have to do if I want to maintain, my stream, my viewership and stuff like that. You kind of have to put in the work to get the reward.
Do you have a passion outside of streaming and video games that you kind of do?
Yes and no. I mean, I used to be really big in the videography, actually. That was a big thing for me.
She was playing with the camera and telling me things I could do with it, because I don't know how to work my camera. I
don't do as much anymore, unfortunately. I just don't have time. But honestly, the time that I'm using for streaming is something that I enjoy a lot. So, other than that, I mean, not anymore. I really can't think of anything. Honestly, streaming is my passion.
24/7 stream all
Pretty
the
much,
time,
all
live
the time.
camera,
all the time.
Super time. All right. Well, what's it like, meeting your fans and stuff? Because you are super busy all the time with all the people.
I'm not. I'm totally not busy. How's it like? It's. I feel ecstatic. I mean, I don't feel like people really know me. I'm not that big of a streamer, honestly. I mean, I'm partnered, but that doesn't mean much. But I've had countless people come up to me and say, "Hey, Cooterz, I love your stream," or I know you through so-and-so, and to me, that's just, it's super heartfelt. I love it. It's amazing. I really didn't think many people would know me, but apparently a lot of people recognize me, and that's awesome. It's really awesome.
Okay. How did it feel for you going from I was going to say a fan to peer?
Okay.
How'd that feel for you? Because now you get to talk to other partner
Do you mean
people.
kind of watching streams to actually...
say you have a favorite streamer and you would watch them, and then now you can go up to them and maybe I don't know if you do VIP sections and stuff, or the Twitch, partner area. You can be stop, I stream,
honestly,
I'm partnered.
I mean, I feel like before, when I wasn't partnered, It was pretty similar. I mean, I would still go up to people and say hi to them, and I've been the type of person where I treat everyone the same way. Everyone starts at zero in a way. So my big thing has been like, doesn't matter how many people you get, how many subs you have, everyone's equal to me. Everyone's on the same playing field or playing ground, and I treat everyone that way. But sure, I have a little bit of leeway, or I can see people in a more intimate setting with VIP stuff. And I've met a lot of broadcasters because of that, and I love it. It's amazing. It's such a close-knit community and family to me. It's really a second family.
Okay. This is a question I asked Jen, just because, like, Twitch is growing and, the whole movement with women in gaming. Mm-hmm. Like, when you first started out, and even to this day, do you still feel like some of the community is still sexist? Or, like, how do you fight that?
How do I fight it? Is the community sexist? Yeah, hands down. It's, unfortunately, it's this uphill battle. I think it's getting better, but it's there every day for me. Every day I stream. It's always there. How do I battle it? Honestly, I just do what I do, and I do it well. I also promote, equality all the time. A lot of people like to ask, are you a feminist? I get that a lot. And the thing to me is that, being a feminist is just about equality. It's not about women being treated better. It's nothing like that. That's an extreme thing. For me, it's like if everyone is just treated the same way, regardless of gender, race, skin color, anything, that's how I think, everyone should be treated.
Okay. Do you have any, like, advice to give to people who are, baby streamers? Like, they just turn on their computer today.
I think, there's a few things. Definitely, pick something you love doing, like a game you love to play. Make sure, you're having a good time and people see that you're happy. I think that's a big thing. You don't want to sit there and be miserable. You don't want to sit there, like, bored. Another thing is definitely have a schedule and stick to it. Get a good time frame that works for you. You don't have to stream every day. I would say at least 3 times a week would be a good, like, starting point. And if you can put in more, that's great. If you can't, then 3 is always a good number. And then, I think a big thing too is just exposure. Interacting a lot in the community in Twitch, other people's channels, talk with them, chat with them. You don't even have to talk necessarily with the broadcasters, but maybe other people in the channel, and just kind of grow. Get people to know you in a way. It doesn't. You can be going to conventions, like I said. On Twitch. You could even be on social media like Twitter, Instagram, whatever, YouTube. Just kind of reach out and branch out all over where you can, and people will come to you eventually. People will know you. So I think that's the biggest thing is exposure. If you can find a good way there, it's killer if you can get the word.
Okay. And, like, for my super last question, super serious,
100%.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars or Star Trek? Not a fan of either one.
Whoa.
A lot. Not a huge sci-fi person, but if I had to pick one, Star Trek. Actually, Star Trek.
Star Trek. Even though, guys, she's wearing a Star Wars dress
Star
right
Trek
now.
Because my brother was into it and kind of made me watch it, and I was actually never a huge Star Wars fan. I honestly still can't really tell you what it's about. I'm not like a general. I've seen all of them, and I just don't even know. I really don't know. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I don't.
I'm sorry, I'm losing it with your dress right now, though.
Star Trek. I just know more about Star Trek.
Okay, all right. That
Patrick Stewart, amazing.
Patrick Stewart is pretty amazing. And it's been going on a long time. Whereas Star Wars, like what, since the 60s? I don't know, guys. I'm about to
the
be
original TNG, Deep Space Nine, DS9, Voyager. Oh yeah, it's amazing. The movies, the new Star Trek movies were awful.
Yeah, awful or awesome?
Off the hook.
I was about to say I liked them.
Got me, interested in again, revitalized,
Yeah.
Star Wars is good too. Don't get me wrong. The newest Star Wars, if you haven't seen it, I don't know why you haven't.
Yo, Kylo Ren's really hot.
Kylo Ren, amazing.
I love him.
Rey's pretty cool. Rey's bad.
Yeah.
So. Is that her name?
Yeah, well, she's on your dress.
A lot of people ask if this is Neil Patrick Harris actress.
Are you serious?
Yeah. On stream, not so much.
On stream, okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for taking this time.
Thank you.
You probably get interviewed all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Every day. No, actually, no. I don't get a lot of interviews right now. So.
Oh, but you're so cool. Oh, so
pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, to be honest.
All right. Well,
judge me for yourself.
All right, guys, check out her stream at twitch.tv/Cooterz.
It's a turtle.
It's a turtle.
It's a turtle.
Sorry, we should probably put that disclaimer in there.
Disclaimer, it's a turtle.
It's a turtle. It's a, like, her icons are like
It's a turtle. Look
shells.
it up. Look it up, dummy.
All right, this is Beyond the Game with JediAmanda with our guest Cooterz. Thank you very much.